systems are founded by the principles of equity and justice, meticulously crafted by the sharpest minds to ensure that everyone is treated fairly and, ideally, leaves in a better position than where they began. They are grounded by the belief that no one is above the law, that we are all equal and should be treated as such. Often, when immigrants move to a new country, they don't speak the language fluently, but they believe in this promise of fairness. But for so many, this promise is never fulfilled. In 2020, the United Nations stated that there are 281 million international immigrants worldwide. That's almost the population of the United States, who navigate systems rarely designed to accommodate their struggles. At what point did these systems intended to uphold fairness become barriers to justice? And how can they be reformed to better serve those that they aim to protect? Let's explore the 3 key issues that have arisen in these legal systems and how the integration of artificial intelligence can help combat them. These long-standing issues are language barriers, scheduling issues, and a lack of accessibility. Language barriers present a twofold challenge: the difficulty of accurately translating information and correctly understanding the complex and technical language often used in laws. Navigating the UK's legal system, for example, can be daunting even to the native English speaker, with a Law Society report stating that 57% of people feel unconfident or confused in the process. When my parents first moved to the West from Eastern Europe, they spoke minimal English. They spent sleepless nights deciphering the complexities of immigration law all on their own. While tools like Google Translate do provide some assistance, understanding legal language remains accessible only to those with the time and resources available. Interpreters, too, they can be crucial, but their demanding prices and uncertain availability simply create more barriers, leaving many without the support that they need. AI has the potential to transform this process, fundamentally changing the experience of an immigrant. By translating the complex technical language into simple, comprehensible terms, they can make vital information accessible to those without legal expertise. This shift redefines equity, as it allows everyone to understand their rights and the laws that govern them. AI can act as a starting point, a guiding resource to help individuals identify when further assistance may be needed. However, it is crucial to understand the limitations of this technology. For personal matters that require tailored advice, consulting a qualified lawyer remains essential. As AI is still developing, the legal frameworks for data protection or privacy remain underdeveloped, making it safer to entrust your sensitive documents with a licensed professional. The second long-standing issue is scheduling issues. And no, I'm not talking about your personal calendar, but the court's timetable, the schedule that determines when a judge will hear a case. The sheer number of cases and poor organizational practices have resulted in delays that have plagued legal systems worldwide for years. Justice delayed is justice denied. It should alarm you and even enrage you that the 19th century Prime Minister William E. Gladstone's quote remains relevant today. Let me reiterate, justice delayed is justice denied. Delays in the legal system aren't mere administrative setbacks. They uproot lives, causing widespread harm. They prevent legal professionals from serving their clients effectively. Real change can only occur when we rethink our approach to equity. AI can be the catalyst for this change. It can be the missing puzzle piece we so desperately need. Predictive algorithms can help the courts streamline schedules and prioritize urgent cases to help reduce delays. It can handle the time-consuming, repetitive tasks, freeing up professionals' time to focus on what truly matters, connecting with individuals, and ensuring that justice is delivered promptly. The third long-standing issue is a lack of accessibility. To achieve equity in our society, we must have a transparency of knowledge. That's full, unbridled knowledge of processes, procedures, and, as discussed earlier, terminology. But most importantly, it's the awareness of your rights, the resources that are available to you, and where to seek help if needed. Without this clear and accessible information, many are left in situations they never should have faced, unable to advocate for themselves. AI can help guide people, empower them, and drive transformative change. It can answer common questions and even simulate potential outcomes. This develops the individual's grasp of their legal standing and options. AI can also act as a vital bridge, connecting individuals to essential resources, whether that be pro bono legal assistance, community organization, or professional representation if needed. This promotes a more inclusive and just society that values the transparency of knowledge, but also breaking down barriers to accessing legal systems. Redefining equity in the age of AI, it isn't about technology. It's about humanity. Let's demand better, embrace this new innovation responsibly, and ensure that these tools create a world where fairness isn't just an aspiration, but a reality.